Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to reading for the week of, or no, this is for mid-May 2024. You have this card that says the answers you need are coming. You also have this full moon in Scorpio that says it's time to release negativity. So if you're waiting for answers, obviously you could be getting the answers that you desire. I kind of do feel this has to do with like moving forward in your life. I kind of feel the universe is encouraging Scorpio to, kind of do something that they had a negative experience with. So like this could be love, for example. It's like maybe your last experience was very toxic or negative, and I kind of get this like back on the horse energy. I even think I'm almost 1,000% sure that in the last reading I did for you that I said that like back on the horse, and you have a zebra, but it's kind of like a horse right here. So I get this feeling. That's the feeling I get. But this could be anything. It's like, if this could be a business that failed. It could be, something that you have been trying to do that hasn't been working. And I think that's like the best way to describe the energy I get here, Scorpio. This is amazing right here. We're doing general energies, what's coming towards you, and then the good stuff here. So there could be a new person coming in for you. The water signs have had really good love readings. Cheating a little bit, I would say, based off the astrology, it looks to me like the summer, this summer moving forward, mid-May till the end of the summer is, and even after that, but, right now is a really good time to find a person. So if you're looking for love, this could be your 10 of Cups, could be an earth sign. You have a lot of earth here, could be any sign, general reading. But 10 of Cups is like thinking about having a home or a family or creating a home or a family. The 10 of Pentacles is very similar because there's a family on the card. It also kind of represents, building, leaving a legacy is what I'm trying to spit out here. So again, when you meet a person, obviously you hope that, you can maybe marry them, have a family, and also build and leave a legacy. So I kind of feel like you're attracting a very solid connection if you want it. For those of you that don't want love, and even if you do, I just kind of feel, I always look at the 10 of Cups as fortune after difficulty. So there could be good things coming in after a difficult period of time. You have the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, like equal give and take. So I do feel that some of you, I just get the word like fairness popping into my head. You could just be entering into more fair connections, more fair situations. This, of course, could even be in work or business as well. There could be more fairness in work, or you could be, getting a raise or a promotion with this card. Next, you have the 3 of Pentacles. Again, if you are revisiting anything, I feel like you're finally getting the recognition that you deserve in whatever area of life that is with the 3 of Pentacles. I also feel there's like something here about you there's some sort of like secret sauce, right? that I think you could add to a situation. If we look at the card, there is a fire triangle right here, and there's a water triangle right here, right below it. And the water triangle kind of represents him going like a little bit above and beyond. He's done something a little bit extra in what he has built here. And that water triangle kind of represents adding your dream to a situation. So it basically says, how can you like spice something up? Or, how can you add your own unique flair to whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish? This includes love, money, if you're working on a business, like whatever you're working on. Is there something unique or different that you bring to the table that would like spice things up, or is kind of like the icing on the cake, the cherry on top, right? So again, whatever you're working on, I think even if you just add something a little bit extra, I think that will make all the difference in the world. With the 10 of Cups, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's like a big opportunity coming in for you. You have this card, this Rhino Spirit. It says, overcome any obstacle. On the Ace of Pentacles, we have these mountains in the background here. And so mountains in the tarot, they kind of represent an obstacle, but they also represent achievement. When you think about it, where do you get the best views? And the answer is at the top of a mountain. So it's always worth climbing the mountains in the tarot because you get something for it. You get something you really want. And the Ace of Pentacles is like a big opportunity. So I feel there could be something that has a lot of potential here. Here you go. With the 6 of Pentacles, you have the Star. The Star is like not overworking herself, and that could be included into the 6 of Pentacles. Like she has enough time to pamper herself. She has enough time to rest, relax, recover, and all that other good stuff. But I also kind of get the feeling, this reading looks like a blessing to me. I mean, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Star so far. It looks to me like you're getting to this place where you're receiving blessings. With the 3 of Pentacles, you have the 2 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles is a card that says teamwork makes the dream work. 2 of Cups is like two people who want to work together on a team. So if you're attracting love, which it does look like a lot of you could be, and again, the water signs have tons of love showing up in their readings, then I would say that, this could be a very solid connection for sure. Like a person who really wants to communicate, work on a team. I also do get something about communication here. This right here is a staff of Hermes, which is Mercury. And so a lot of you could be getting communication. And we see this here at the end. You have the Knight of Swords. He's showing up in the area of the good stuff, but there could be a person who's like rushing in with communication, or a person that you're going to start like rapidly communicating with. So it could be a new person. You have the Sandpiper Spirit says, be playful. You have this Rhino, it says, overcome any obstacle. We are in a time where I think we need to be more playful. It's like, I always see all these cards, like even Seven of Swords, Six of Cups comes up all the time in everybody's reading. Or sorry, Seven of Swords, basically, and the Three of Pentacles is what I meant to say. But also the Six of Cups as well. Three of Pentacles, this lady has polka dots on her cloak there. And there we go. So she has polka dots on her cloak. And polka dots in the tarot represent needing to be more playful, needing to have more fun, needing to not take things too seriously. So being more playful could be really, really good for you. You have the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. So again, you've probably been wounded in past situations. If you're entering into a new situation, again, I don't think you have to worry about it. Nine of Wands, of course, is a great card for putting up boundaries. So make sure you set healthy boundaries if you're getting into anything new. The Nine of Wands also says don't give up. So I would definitely encourage you to keep pushing on whatever it is that you're working towards, because you have the Ten of Pentacles. And Ten of Pentacles is like everything you want and desire in your life. Ten of Pentacles forms the Tree of Life on the card. So the Tree of Life kind of represents everything you want and desire to manifest or have in your life. And I really feel you could be kind of like attracting a lot of good stuff here by putting in the work and not giving up. The Ten of Pentacles, there's also kind of like another meaning of the Ten of Pentacles, which it can represent like hidden or secret information. And it doesn't really represent hidden or secret information. It just says that if you're working towards a goal, wish, dream, or even love, that there are things that you need to learn, that you need to educate yourself on so that you can have the Ten of Pentacles. And so I would, again, I always tell people, like, if whatever you're working towards, whatever you want, just like read a book, watch a YouTube video. You can learn basically everything on YouTube for free. So, again, I would like watch a movie, watch a book. You can do that on YouTube. You can watch books on YouTube. So again, I would, whatever it is, like pick anything. It doesn't have to be anything important. It could be a podcast, whatever. But I would definitely challenge you to like learn one new thing at this time. It'll make all the difference. You have the Queen of Swords. Again, I think you're very clear. If a person, it's kind of funny as well. You have the Knight of Swords rushing in. The Queen of Swords, she has that like sword up, but the hand out. So I kind of feel like you see a person that's moving towards you and you're like cautiously optimistic. You're like hold your horses, buddy. Like you can enter into my life, but you can't rush in, right? So you might be telling someone to kind of like hold their horses or, kind of slow it down, which is fine, right? The whole entire row basically says that you should be, putting up healthy boundaries. So there's nothing wrong with that, but this looks like a great connection. Again, it might move very quickly, or it might be one of those things where you tell a person you want to take it slowly and they do, right? And then things speed up over time. With the Nine of Wands, you have the Magician. The Magician, of course, is about attracting something into your life. The Magician is actually pointing over to the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel a lot of you are really kind of working very hard to increase your resources. This has come up in many readings for you over the past like couple of months. So I do feel that you are focused on that. With the Magician, I would make sure that you are using all your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities, all the tools at your disposal, so that you can attract more, better resources into your life. With the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Three of Cups. Three Cups is celebration, happiness. Yeah, this is really good, This could be a reunion with a person. I don't think you're getting back with a past person, but this could be a person Like maybe you met a person and you things kind of disappeared or whatever. Not for any toxic reasons, of course, but it could. I am definitely getting that type of reunion. It could also be like a past life person that you're attracting into your life here, and it looks really good. I also feel that, those three ladies on the Three of Cups, they're celebrating a harvest. So a lot of you could be like celebrating some sort of harvest, or you could be celebrating receiving something that you've been working towards. With the Queen of Swords, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this person here could be your Ten of Pentacles right here. It could be like a new person that you're communicating with. So that's great. Having the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, this is definitely blessings entering into your life. So if you're working towards receiving blessings, or if you're hoping to get blessings out of like a project or a business, again, this definitely looks really good. Next, in the area of the good stuff, you have this Between Worlds card. I love this card. You can see here there's this flamingo going from like black and white to color. So I feel like your life is about to get, more vibrant. Your life is about to get more clear as well. I do feel a sense of clarity. You have that Queen of Swords, and she also would kind of represent clarity, or, seeing things more clearly in your life. And, it's like things falling into place, right? You also have this chaos and conflict, but again, coming up in the good stuff, I would say that this is you removing chaos and conflict from your life, or you are kind of, getting out of chaotic situations that you have been through. And obviously that is a good thing. It's also number 33, master number. So I feel for a lot of you that there could be a lot of spiritual lessons that you've learned. And also, these cards together are 333. So for some of you, these two cards, 333, could be an important number for you. So there you go. Maybe you're seeing that number on the clock or whatever. Next, you have the Queen of Pentacles, major focus on your resources. I think that Scorpio in general is very focused on making more money, right? And it just seems to be like a focus for you. I don't think it's good or bad. I think you're just working, and you're probably getting better results. She's coming up in the good stuff. You have the Ten of Pentacles twice. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles would really say that you are establishing yourself. And so you could be like building a business, working on new projects. You could be building a career, and this would say that you are just doing the things necessary to, solidify where you are. You have the Justice card. Justice is cause and effect. Everybody's been getting the Justice card recently, and so I would make sure that whatever you're doing, that you're doing it in balance. You even start with the Six of Pentacles, and again, the Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. So it kind of says make sure that whatever you're working on, that you are working on things in balance. That you're not giving too much or too little. But this could also be like karmic rewards here, or there could be karmic blessings. I kind of say that because all the tens, the Justice card here, the Star, it looks to me like you're receiving a blessing at this time. You have the Knight of Swords. Again, I do feel like there's someone who like wants to rush in here. Or again, if you meet a new person, this person could want things to move forward quickly. I kind of feel like you do too. You might be a little bit more guarded or whatever. Again, not a big deal. I would just say that I think you're setting healthy boundaries. And I feel if you tell this person you want to take things slower, they'll be perfectly fine with it. But definitely looks like there's communication coming in for you with this, Knight of Swords energy. Looks very, very good. So love it. But let's see. With the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Pentacles. For some reason, I thought you had this card twice. I guess not. Knight of Pentacles in the good stuff would represent progress and making progress on your finances. He needs to plant seeds behind him right here above my finger. And if he plants seeds, they will grow. So it's like you're kind of growing a new garden, or you're growing something new in your life. And I feel like it's going to be something that provides for you for a long time. Again, Ten of Pentacles is a lifetime, so I encourage everyone to build a Ten of Pentacles right now. I say this in like literally every reading I do. It's the most important thing we could do. That's why. But definitely for you fixed signs, it's like extra important. With the Justice card, you have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's like good news, or again, could be rapid communication. I do feel like something is happening quickly for you at this time. So, I feel for a lot of you, you could be making like progress very quickly, or, something could be working out for you more quickly in your life. And obviously that's going to be a good thing. The thing I really like about the Eight of Wands is that those wands are aiming in a direction. They're going towards something you want. So I feel, really good. With the Knight of Swords, you have the Five of Wands. This is normally conflict and competition, but really the Five of Wands, they're using sticks to fight. They're not using swords. So it could just say that you have learned your lessons about, rushing into relationships, for example, or moving too quickly. And so because of that, you're like wanting to take your time, or you're just wanting to kind of enjoy the moment, so to speak. And, again, that could be what that's saying. But again, it's coming up in the good stuff. So, looks pretty good to me. We're going to pull 5 main themes now. You have the Riches card. Yes, I mean, are you kidding? You have the Ten of Pentacles twice. Definitely could represent riches. Or, if you're not, maybe you're not getting rich, but it could represent you kind of like creating an establishment, or, establishing your finances so that you're not always having to like worry about money, or, whatever it is that you worry about. And I feel like you literally could be increasing your abundance with that card. You have this Exaltation card. Yeah, love it. This card basically says the universe is on your side. The universe is blessing you, literally. That's what this card says. You're receiving blessings from the universe, which, again, the whole entire reading pretty much represents blessings coming into your life. And I feel like these blessings are coming pretty quickly. You have this independence card. I kind of feel like maybe you're trying to maintain your independence. But again, if you're attracting a person, you're probably attracting a person who also maintains their independence. So I don't really see this as an issue moving forward. You have this appreciation card. Yeah, I would make sure that you're taking time to be grateful for the things that you've manifested. This is a cornucopia, and the cornucopia kind of represent abundance. So we see a ton of abundance in this reading, but make sure you're being grateful for the things that you're receiving as well. You have this risk card. I kind of feel like it's funny because there's like a 3 pentacles right here, and you have that 3 of pentacles, right? Yes, with the 2 of cups. So you could be taking a risk on a person, and you're just kind of like hoping that the 2 of you can work well together, or the 2 of you can create together. So I think it's like a risk worth taking, especially if you're allowing a new person into your life. And yeah, I would just like say, don't rush, put up healthy boundaries, and you'll be perfectly fine. But this looks amazing to me. So thank you for being here, and definitely enjoy your month.